In 1940, Adolf Hitler had gained power and territory across a widening swath of Europe. The leaders of Norway's government fled, and a Nazi puppet was put in power. Among the first to protest the Nazi takeover of Norway were the country's teachers. And since pins and badges with the likeness of the exiled king were now illegal, teachers and students used a clever, subtle sign to show their resistance. Look, remember, this was the 1940s. They wore paperclips. When teachers wore them on their lapels, it signified that they remained united, bound together like a stack of papers against Nazi rule. The protest spread. Eventually, students took to wearing whole chains of paperclips like necklaces. Frustrated that teachers proved so influential in undermining fascism, the Nazi government eventually created a Nazi teacher network and mandated that all teachers in the country join it. But out of an estimated 14,000 teachers in Norway at the time, upwards of 12,000 refused to do so. So Nazis barged into schools and beat teachers and students, trying to physically force them into submission. That didn't work either. So then the Nazi government closed the schools. Hundreds of thousands of parents wrote letters to the government in protest. And what did the teachers do? They kept teaching. They found places to hold classes in private and kept promoting freedom of information and freedom of thought. Increasingly incensed, the fascist government sent at least 1,000 teachers to concentration camps and 500 others to forced labor camps.